Alright everybody, what's up? This is Easy101. I'm back with another video today. And today I'm going to be ranking, tier list ranking all of the Fortnite seasons so far. So up until the first ever season to chapter 2, season 2 remix, or well, chapter 2 remix overall, because it's got elements from like all the seasons. But yeah, anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. But I do want to point out that, oh, why am I pointing? Uh, Sorry, I need to use the mouse for that. It's not touchscreen. These seasons over here, I did not play. Every other season I have played, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 32 I didn't play, meaning I've played 24 of them. So we're going to go ahead and rank these 24. I started playing in Chapter 1, Season 6, and my Fortnite knowledge at the time wasn't too good. I mean, I didn't get my first victory until like Season 9 anyways. But yeah, so I wasn't like amazing at Fortnite. But actually, my first victory was in Chapter 2, Season 1. So yeah, I'm going to put this at B. Okay, so we have a pretty big ranking here. Yeah, I put this at B. I think it was a solid season. This one over here, I'm gonna have to put an S. Chapter 1, Season 7. Season 8, I'm gonna have to put an F. To be honest with you, I really didn't like that season. I thought it was pretty mid. I thought it was kind of trash. Battle Pass. I'm looking at the map, the Battle Pass, all that stuff. This season personally was the point where I stopped playing Fortnite. I played it again in Season 9. It brought me back to Fortnite, and I personally like the season a lot. A lot of people want to hate on it, but this was definitely a really good season in my opinion, and that's what brought me back to being like a regular Fortnite player for a while. Uh, and that's when like Fortnite was at its peak, its popularity. These 3 seasons. Uh, so yeah, at this time I was like third or fourth grade. Season X was also very fun. I liked the map. The battle pass was nice too. So then Fortnite, we thought Fortnite was done, right? But then they come back with a banger, Chapter 2, Season 1, and Chapter 2 was fire. It was a great start to a new chapter. I would personally, I think the map and everything was pretty new and everything, so I'd have to go ahead and put this at A. But Chapter 2, Season 2, greatest Fortnite season of all time, no doubt about that. Greatest Fortnite season of all time. So the battle pass first of all was amazing. The map was amazing. The final bosses, that whole idea, amazing. The storyline with all the spies and all that stuff, amazing. There was a whole lot of new concepts that were brought in this, despite not being the debut or the opener of the entire chapter. It still still ended up having a whole lot of new things, a whole lot of new aspects which we did not know of earlier. And that's personally for me, like I think that's a very it's like a something that we see boss levels and all that stuff now, but it started off over here, the whole story and everything. And I think I might have a bit of a bias due to the fact that this was during COVID, and of course, why are there so many? There's a fly over here. So as we know, of course, in COVID, everybody was at quarantine and everybody was at home. So it's like we didn't really do much while staying home. Fortnite and playing video games and stuff was a good way to spend your time at the moment because you're not going to school. You can't see anyone. You're just inside your house the whole time. So yeah, with Fortnite at that time, the memories that were made was very peak. Like the only way you could hang out with your friends was online, and everyone was playing Fortnite at the time. So through Fortnite, like I remember so many memories playing with my cousins and stuff. The OG squad right there. That was it. Like that was peak Fortnite. That was the best, the most fun I've had playing Fortnite for sure. So yeah, I mean that's where my whole OG squad started too. Whenever I post on my channel, sometimes my Fortnite highlights, it all started over there. It all started when all these guys that I'd be playing with. It all started over here in Chapter 2, Season 2. That's when I started playing with them. It's like all my cousins and stuff. It was very very fun, man. Peak Fortnite for sure. Not peak times, of course, in the world. COVID was a terrible time, but Fortnite itself was at its peak. Definitely so fun. Everything that they had this season, from the battle pass to the map to the whole concept challenges, all that stuff was very very fun. So I'm happy that they brought it back. It's still a bit different, of course. It's not going to hit the same way as this season did, but it's still very fun in my opinion. It's still we gotta appreciate it, to be honest. How they brought back the chapter 2 for a bit. It's only a month long though. That's the thing I don't like. All right, now chapter 2 season 3. I gotta put this at S2. Same exact reason as chapter 2 season 2. I just like the storm was flooded. That was very cool. The battle pass was also very solid. The maps changed a bit, and we had the same concept here. It was still very fun. Not as fun as this, of course, but still very fun. Chapter 2 season 3 was a perfect follow up to a perfect season. So Chapter 2, Season 4, I did not play, unfortunately. I should have put that up here. I didn't play that because this was after the Fortnite and Apple problem, so Apple was not any longer putting Fortnite on the thing. I was a PlayStation user too, but for some reason, it didn't occur to me that I could play Fortnite on the PlayStation as well. I didn't play a single game of the season, that's why. So it was this very tough, solid battle pass. It was, from what I've heard from people who played it, it was a very good season too. So if I did play it, I'd probably go ahead and put it up there or up here, but unfortunately, I didn't play it. So we got season 5. I didn't play that either. Season 6 is that's okay. That's the one with like the wolves and the boars and stuff. Yeah, put that in trash. I don't even know what that was. This season was no better. I put that in trash too. I think this season was like solid. I mean, I put it at C. Now the Spider-Man season, I like that personally speaking. I would put it at B here. It was much better than how Fortnite had been. This season right here is the one with the Prowler. I didn't even get too far in the Battle Pass, but this was like boring Fortnite, you know. This season right here, I'm gonna have to put an A solely because I mean the Battle Pass and everything was solid, but the main reason why I'm putting this up so high is because of the fact that we had Goku in Fortnite at this time, and so the Kamehameha and everything that was very cool. The map was nice too. So yeah, I gotta put this up here. In fact, I'm gonna put Spider Man up here too. All right, this season was I don't remember the season numbers now. I just remember that like this was blah 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 season or whatever, right? So um, yeah, I just remember from the battle pass and the maps and stuff. I have no idea what season this was, but I know I played it. I just don't know what it was. So we are gonna go ahead and put this. I personally didn't like it that much. I'm gonna put it at D. All right, I think this one is pretty cool. It had like a mega city and everything. I thought that was pretty cool. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna have to go and put this over here. I'll put this over here. In fact, this season right here, it was personally not very cool. The map and everything, the battle pass was mid too. But I just played this season a bit more. Played it with my cousins and all. So therefore, I'm gonna have to go ahead and rate this pretty high. I personally did not think the season was bad. I liked it. Um, it was fun to play Fortnite at that moment, and then it got even better actually when we had that like heist season. So that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pause my stream real quick because my mom is calling me. All right, we are back. This season I think is the one we were on. So it was like a heist season. Um, there was some pretty cool map areas. I think it was kind of similar to this season right here, Chapter 2, Season 2. It was, of course, not nearly as great, but I think it was a solid season. I didn't play too much of it, but I did play some. This one was the season with Peter Griffin, and that's when they introduced medallions. If I'm not mistaken, this is the season that also introduced Zero Build. I've got to double check that real quick, so let me go ahead and go on my phone and ask Siri. What season was Zero Build introduced in Fortnite? Okay, I don't know why. Alright, that was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, which was. What did Chapter 3, Season 2 look like? Let's go ahead and see that. Chapter 3, Season 2. Okay, so the season I put at trash did introduce Chapter 3 Season. It did introduce Zero Build, but it's still trash. So, yeah. Anyways, now. This season was pretty cool. It was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Now this is the Peter Griffin. Okay, I'm getting called by my mom again, so let me go ahead and pause the stream real quick. All right, so I'm gonna finish up real quick, but I still gotta talk about these 4 seasons. I just realized that I keep on saying I'm gonna pause the stream, but I'm not even streaming. I'm recording this and then uploading it. But anyways, now we go to the Peter Griffin season. This added the medallions and everything. I think it was a solid season. It was pretty fun. Enough to put it at B. This season was very fun. I'm gonna have to put it at A. I like the new powers, the lightning bolts, the wings. That stuff was very cool, and the chains were pretty cool too. I like the new maps and everything that they had, so I think that was very nice. I think it was a W season. This one right here was a recent season that we had. I can put it at B. It was a bit similar to like the map and everything, right? That we had here, but the season's concept overall, it had it had like superhero stuff, so I'll have to put it at A. I'm a superhero fan. So yeah, I think the weapons were pretty cool. It's yeah, I think that's when I got brought back to Fortnite, but Was there not a season after this one? Because it's okay. I gotta search this up real quick too. So, chapter 5. I think it's season 3. Oh yeah, chapter 5, season 3. I did not play that, but I did play chapter 5, season 2. Okay, and then chapter 5, season 4 is right here. So now we're on chapter 5, season 5, Fortnite remix, and I'm gonna have to put this at the top at S. It's very fun. It's a definitely a W. There's no doubt about that. I mean, of course, it's not ever gonna reach the levels that these seasons did, right? There's no doubt about that, but it's still very fun. I like the idea that they have of these bosses. They brought like the whole OG map back, like the OG as in this one, and it's very fun to play. They got all the cool weapons and everything that were there back then. So it's only a month long, unfortunately speaking, but still, I think it's very cool. I think it's solid that they were able to somewhat bring back the old season. It's definitely great on Fortnite's part for doing that. It's very fun, and I do have to put in S tier. I'm definitely playing a whole lot. The battle pass isn't amazing, but it's not about the battle pass at this point. It's more about the actually being able to play the fun version of Fortnite, like the most fun peak version of Fortnite. So yeah, it's very fun. Helicopters back, boats are back. That stuff is very very fun and exciting. Also, I realized I forgot to talk about this one. This had a solid battle pass too. So did this, but unfortunately, I don't have this one. I got this battle pass. So yeah, the superhero skins and everything were very cool. But yeah, for remix, it's the map is very cool. The whole point of the game is once again it's good, it's cool, and now we got zero build as well. So zero build, regular build, reload, all that stuff, right? So yeah, I gotta put that at S. And these are my rankings. 8 seasons which I didn't play, or 9 actually, I think, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seasons I didn't play. So that's quite a bit I did not play. And I feel like I missed out on some of them for sure. But I started playing Fortnite at season 6, like right before it got to its peak of its popularity, and then I stopped playing after I found it to be boring, or when I wasn't able to play, or when I just didn't play because it was off mobile. But for the seasons I did play, this is my ranking. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and let me know how to improve on Fortnite, how to play better. I've been playing 22 whole seasons, and I still have not been able to be a good player, but we're improving. We're improving. I did do some pretty cool clips, so in creative with my cousin, so y'all can go watch that. Um, Besides that, that's about it. So, anyways, yeah, I gotta like, subscribe, and see you guys next time. And let me just close the video. All right, bye bye.